This VHS tape is Commune TV's exclusive property. In case you were not part of our crew of editors, delivered to this TV station immediately. You freaking wish I would return this. I just got my hands on something devious? Something secretive? Think I'm giving it back? No. What's up, everyone? My name is Swift Edge, and welcome to an analog horror game. I'm kind of waiting for the menu screen, but welcome to Teleforum, a game that is analog horror that is raved about so much in the itch.io comments of this game. And I've seen people upload videos of it, just the thumbnails, and it looks like people are loving this game. It is one about a very scary tape about a very horrific incident that happened. I didn't want to read too in-depth on the summary on itch.io, which is very strange for me, because normally I do that. But for this game, I went, no, I want to go in completely, like, all I know is, I think it was Walter Martin's. Something happened, and it was horrifying. It was probably a death. Do I want to talk anymore? No, let's go ahead and play this game. Like, I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. Let's get the spooks going. It's a point-and-click, not survival, point-and-click, narrative-driven horror game, and I'm very excited. Juliana, okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Oh, I got all the cameras on, baby girl. Let me remove the lens cover. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, I can grab the button for you, baby. I can get it. You don't really see that many point-and-click horror games. There are a few out there, but there's not as many. And I'm not gonna lie, I've played a couple of them. They're pretty fun. They're pretty spooky. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? Yeah, I mean, probably not a good idea to do that. I mean, if you've just recently lost someone, and it's someone who's, you know, well-known, and you're deciding, I want to go interview them, maybe give, like, 3 weeks to a month. Or more, actually. Maybe, I don't know if there's, like, a time frame on that. Just give people time. If they want to talk about it, sure, but if we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto back at the station, he's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. Ah, yes, the joys of people working on television. They always have to say, one step ahead. And then they lose their soul somehow. I don't know what happens. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know, you're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Were you in the station, or did you see it on television? Was it broadcast? Because I think that was another thing I quickly glanced and gleaned over when reading the itch.io page. You heard it right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he didn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. I'm assuming it was one of those things kind of similar to The Ring, where the tape is, if you show it to other people, you prolong your demise, right? Wasn't that the premise of Ring? I don't know. I never really watched the movies. They came out when I was a kid. Freaked me out. Didn't want to watch it. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, cool. So the VHS tape is a pivotal thing in this game, as we can tell. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side. Head towards the trash bags. Let's go to the light side first. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. Let's do that. You're right. You have a good eye. I really don't. I need glasses for a reason. Okay, I don't really have the greatest eyes. I probably need a new pair, since these are broken in multiple spots. Oh, shut up. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. You should be fine. I'm just kidding now. Okay, there's 608. I don't know why. I feel very calm. And I know that it's going to probably take a really big turn, right? This game's about to go way in the... I think it's that apartment just ahead. Alright, I don't want to knock on the door. You do it, Juliana. Here we are. What? Don't make me knock on the door. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. Oh, I don't want to do that. I really don't. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I'm trying to think of what happens when they do all of that. That's true. Let's go knock on the door. Why not? I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna be in that mindset of professionalism. I want to have a little bit of humanity right here. If she isn't, she will be now. See, that's the thing, man. Humanity gone. Humanity gone. Let me try again. Oh God, really disturbing someone's grieving time. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Is she even home? Let's go with that. Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. We're doing this right after it happened? What? Please tell me this is not within the hour or the next day. Please tell me we gave this poor widow a week at least. All right, third time's the charm. Oh God, I don't like this. The door's gonna creak open, is it? Oh God. Adriana, what do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video cam for that? That's a dumb question to ask a reporter. We're making a special program about Walter. An homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long, so we wanted to talk to you about him. You're not gonna butter up this poor woman with that kind of story. She's probably knowing so well about what her husband did and how he acted that for her, she knows what this really is. Right. Fine. Come in. Might be good to talk about it. She's just being nice at this point. Homage. I can't believe she bought that. I'm gonna go with that. Homage. Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Oh, God. What makes TV people lose their soul? What about TV people and paparazzi just makes them go poof? This is a legit question. I understand it's your job. Have a little bit of human decency. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Because you know for a fact, paparazzi would do this to a celebrity. Would be right away, how do you feel about your girlfriend's death? And it's like, back off. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like a drink? Anything? Tea? Coffee? I got it right here, baby. Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Neither do I, even when I've had multiple cups. When I really should, when my body's just going blah, 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 and I feel like the Energizer Bunny just clang, clang, clang with the trolley. I'll go make some. Okay, I can kind of move the camera around a little bit. What is that in the... She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Why does it look like there's a body right there? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. That looks like a... Oh, that's a dog. That's a type of body. It's a puppy. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. That's how a lot of dog owners are, man. They love their pooches. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? I can't do it. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this to take this take to set the mood. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. Why is it funny? I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day and might have messed it up. Ooh, it looks... Is it? It might just... I don't know. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know... Ooh, that's terrifying to think about. This might be Walter's chair. I'm trying to click around because that feels like a good shot of the chair. Look at this headline, the tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it made the news already. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. They moved fast to cover this one. She won't have peace for a while. Let's go with that one. Again, human decency. No, she won't. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Oh, that's nice. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, but it's also out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Is that an award? Look, a daily trophy. Hey, I was right. That's an award. Someone who's been on TV, if you get an award like that, you're going to display it, obviously, because it's also going to be topic of conversation when you have company over. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Well, that's sad. I remember Walter brought this raincoat to cover a story, some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the dang coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Coffee's almost done. Okay. Well, I'm not snooping. I'm not stupid. You didn't catch me. You didn't do nothing. I'm just... Whee! How you doing? I'm not gonna... Dude, this cord might be long. It ain't that long, okay? Will you have one? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. What's your answer gonna be? Let's get this done with. Oh, thank you! Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. You know, the one where I was hoping to get that chair. Why are you so shrouded in darkness? Is it to play on the theme of loss and death? I think that's what it is. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Let's go with the painting. Let's start with that and then work our way around everything. The painting's in the living room. They're yours, yes? Yes. I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. The blurred photo on the shelf. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. That actually does sound like a great memory, and a way to capture it is so beautiful like that. I used to find it funny too. I honestly think that's very funny. That's a great story too. That's also a great icebreaker for company coming over. Gunpowder. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog? Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. The award in the living room, let's talk about that. Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. He sounded like a great man, so what happened to him? We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. You don't really expect anyone in your life to do something. But, again, he wanted a VHS tape, so I don't think it was an internal struggle for him. It was probably something afflicting him. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. Ooh, no. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. Did people see different things? That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he used a knife. I was told he took poison. We can pick anything! Okay, so what I'm loving about this so far is this is a game about choice. So let's pick the knife. I'm not sure if this game is going to have multiple endings. It probably does, and it's probably heavily reliant on your choices. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that dang tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Let's also examine the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. So there's multiple tapes. No, they're gonna have the tape here and they're gonna want to see it! Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Please say no! No! She said yes! No! It's like when you are expecting a gift, but you know what the gift is, and you don't want it, but you have to say yes anyway, and you're like, thank you. I'll never turn down a pair of socks. If any of you thought, oh, it's socks. No, I love socks. I love socks. Don't ask me what kind of gift. I'll be like, I don't want it. I really don't. It's car parts. I really don't care for car parts. I'm not one of those guys. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? No, I don't. Can I just say no? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Is that why she's so shrouded in darkness? It's because of this tape? This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Oh, I want to say I'm out, and I could probably end right here, and it would probably be the fastest ending to this game. Yeah, I just gotta see what the heck is going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. I gotta see this through. I know this is gonna bring nothing but terrors and horrifying sights, but I'm curious. I'm a little bit of Scooby-Doo right now. I don't like this. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You'll film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why are you just sitting right in front of it? This is how The Ring completely goes in my mind, of someone just sitting there and then just poof, get in here. Right, let's make some room here. I don't like how this is going. All right, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. I don't want to watch this. There, I'll press play. I don't want to. I should have said I'm out. Why did I say I was going to watch? It's starting. Okay, Julian, what do you see? What is this place? I don't recognize this building. And now there's strange symbols. I don't know why, but the top one looks like it says Dune. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt, gives me deja vu. I feel like I can understand. I'll go with looking at them makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. What eyes? Oh, now we got a strange hallway. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Oh, someone's gonna reach out of the TV and grab her. Looks like a prison, looks like a shopping mall, looks like a museum, looks like a school. From just what I can see, I'll say it looks like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Oh, I don't like what this is going. That guy, he looks familiar, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Oh, don't play audio. Don't do it. What are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying. I have chills now. Nothing but chills. Turn that off. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. You don't gotta do that. I don't want the volume up, Juliana. No, you don't have to. You don't gotta do that. Char, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to zero. Sounds like it mentioned someone named Oscar. Or assuming controls. But lost. Ark, I'll buy you the sky. Charred. Who's charred? You really heard that? I don't know. It feels like that concept of when you read something and you're hearing audio, you begin hearing what you're reading. I can't understand a dang thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. No, I'm out. Oh, I don't like that. Now Juliana's picture looks like it's fizzing out. Oh no. That's it, I'm turning this thing off. Well, there was lightning, just like with Walter. Oh, no. I don't like that. What happened? Sign 8, Programma 0, Reporter. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Uh-oh. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the... What? Is it looping? Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. She pressed it. It looked like you've seen a ghost. Just... some deja vu. Right. It's looping? I don't want to deal with this. I I don't want none of this. No. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's get to the 608 already. Head directly to the 608. We're bypassing that. We're skipping everything from the last loop. Oh, there's the apartment. She does look different. Finally. She looks different. What the? Love that attention to detail. I'll do the talking. You do that. 3 knocks on the door. Okay, get her attention. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? She's approaching this a little more boldly. She's being a little more aggressive in her approach. Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. Yeah, no, she's being really aggressive right now. And she's once again shrouded in darkness. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No. No thanks. She said she'd never refuse a cup of coffee. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Don't ask me to look around the room. Oh. No, let's just... Gosh darn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Juliet, are you okay? Gunpowder senses something's wrong. Hey, Gunpowder. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Oh, he's afraid. He's afraid. Oh, the TV's different. What the... There's multiple images all at once. That's weird. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Let's look at that. Look, it made it to the news. Walter Martin's tragic death took a hidden knife to the TV station. Knife. Did he use a knife? Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What? Is that a horseshoe? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? I'm not gonna take something off that's in someone's house. So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's home. Fine. Yeah, like, I don't care if something's frustrating you, irritating you, or whatever, dude. If someone's got a decoration in their house and it's irritating you, here's what you do. You stand up and you leave. Leave. Look at all these certificates. Now, if someone came into my house and they were like, I don't like this picture, I'd be like, and I don't like you. 1. There's no 3. Walter wasn't a complete idiot, unlike some people back at the studio, right? But I don't recognize any of these institutions. There. Yeah, Juliana's got some issues right now. Okay, let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, wasn't it? Was it? Sorry, I had to cut. There was coughing. There was a lot of coughing. The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Yeah, Juliana's being a bit of a tool right now, is what I want to just say. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. So she's the one using the ashtray. Yo, she slammed that door. Hey, she's a widow. What's got into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always want to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Oh yeah, let me leave so Juliana can get more twisted. Hi. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. You're about to talk to a widow, someone who's probably not wanting to talk to us. Especially now, because this loop we're being kind of jerks. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I can do this. I might get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little bit better. I'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I want to help her. Even though I don't know her. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Well, are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program, shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's been through the tape. It's an opportunity for me. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal. Just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share, that's what I think at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? She wants to be famous! Sorry. To tell the truth, so I wouldn't know. Because it's an important piece of this case, I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what this story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? Yeah, a little bit. I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? Well, I don't get to pick my task. Can we conclude the interview first? I'm gonna be honest. So you choose to admit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape. Nothing from this whole thing. It really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Let's go with no. Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. It is. That's the reason it's necessary. I want to know. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. I don't want to go back in there. There's the thunder. Thunder. Back in the elevator we go. Oh my god, I don't want to do a loop again. No. That. No, I don't like this. I don't like that. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Oh no, I don't like this. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. We weren't in the same room together. Juliana. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. We weren't in the same room. So the loop is messed up. That tape. Oh, I don't like this. What I saw in it. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Let's pick this. And if it was not recorded, did it really happen? Can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Juliana. I don't like any of this, dude. Better to record everything, sure! Everything can be used, sure! This sound, do I really want to follow it? No, I need to think. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know, I need to pay attention. Hang on, is this the right way? Oh god. Yeah, weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Time to go to 608! The smell is stronger here. The smell, no. It's the smell of death. Oh, no. Gunpowder! No, don't. Keep going. Gunpowder? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh, no. No, not now. Come on. No. No. Dude, I don't wanna. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall, huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain, in an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most, it's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Dude, I don't... When it comes down to decisions with dogs... Dang my curiosity! Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago, maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? Going in. Am I? I don't wanna. Dude, I don't wanna play. Can I just take the mouse from here and the keyboard? Oh, the TV set's broken. I don't wanna. Oh! Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Gunpowder. I hate it. I hate it. We never ever got to go inside the kitchen. I gotta sound like this so I can actually be in frame. I don't want it. I don't want none of it. Walter Martins. Teleforum! Let's go, baby!
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Esteemed viewers, good night.
Hoje nós teremos
Today we'll have a
uma
special broadcast
transmissão
in our
especial
show.
do nosso programa.
Possibly my
Possivelmente
last one.
a minha última. E com ela trago
Oh, is
comunicado
this
a
the
fazer para
credits? I have an
todos
announcement
vocês.
to all of you.
Descobri algo nas últimas
During the last few
semanas
weeks, I've made a
que
discovery
tem me assombrado
that has
desde então.
haunted me.
Palavras não
Words
serão
are not enough to
bastantes
describe
para
what I
descrever o que
uncovered.
descobri. Portanto,
What did he
eu vou
find?
precisar
So,
mostrar.
I'll have
E
to show
talvez
it to
isso
you.
venha
And there's a
assombrar
chance
vocês,
this
assim
will
como
come to
tem
haunt you
assombrado.
as it has haunted
Mas a
me.
minha profissão, o meu trabalho,
However,
é revelar
my
a
profession, my
verdade
work during all these
sobre
years has
esses
been
eventos.
to reveal the
Se
truth.
quisermos nos libertar,
If we want to be free, I need you all to
preciso que
know
todos
what
saibam
I'm about
disso
to
que
show
tenho a
you.
mostrar. Por isso,
In order to do this, I ask that all of you correctly tune in your TV sets. Do not cross your legs, this is important, but stay at ease with a straight spine.
e observem com
And watch carefully. I'm gonna be relaxed. I'm gonna be relaxed, because you're setting me up to fail. You're setting me up to fail, and I don't like this. I don't appreciate it. Don't, Okay, so, that's all jumbled. Oh, okay. So is this, that's cool. You can actually, as your choices get made, you can fill out this gallery. I found 4 out of 9. So the more you play, the more you choose, the more you fill out. I will leave that up to you. This game freaked me the fudge out. This was good. I can understand why people were raving about this and praising it in the comments. This is a great game. Again, I will leave up to you to find all 9 of the gallery photos and scenes. Because I really don't want to step back inside, because this is creepy. I don't, link in the description below for you to go and check this game out for yourself to go and get the full experience. If you enjoyed this, though, make sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. If there's any games that you see me play for future videos or series, leave a suggestion right down there. I take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell to get notified of my next video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!
We'll be right back.